Okay, boys and girls, we're going to do reading. It is week 7 of us being at home, and we're going to do the 10 sons. We're going to read pages 124 and 125 right now. All right, page 124, boys and girls. All right, it says, the 10 sons, a Chinese legend. Notice and note aha moment, genre study. Legends are stories from the past that are believed by many people but cannot be proved to be true. Legends may explain how things came to be. The main character is known as the hero. The plot includes the hero overcoming an obstacle. Events or characters have a larger-than-life quality. Fictional videos tell stories in visual and audio form. A narrator tells the story while images on the screen support the story. Set a purpose. Think about the title and genre of this text and video. What do you think they will be about? How do you think the text and the video will differ? Write your ideas below. All right, boys and girls. Well, the story of the week is a legend, and it's from the past, and some people believe it, but you can't really prove it. There's going to be a hero, larger than life, so exaggeration, make-believe, and they wanted to know about the title and the genre. What do you think this story is going to be about, boys and girls? 10 sons. 10 sons. A legend. So what do you think it's going to be about? All right, and we have critical vocabulary. We have gratitude, which means when you show gratitude, you show that you're thankful. Teresa shows her gratitude by giving her mom a big hug. The next one is withered. If a plant has withered, it has dried up and died. The flowers hanging on the porch have withered. Scorching. Something that is scorching is very, very hot. As a volcano erupted, scorching lava flowed down its sides. Reckless. Someone who is reckless does not care how his or her actions affect others. Reckless to leave a cord on the ground where someone could trip over it. Assumed. If you assume something, you believe it without proof. When Matthew went to bed, Mom assumed that he would stop reading and go to sleep. Prosper. If you prosper, you succeed and do well. The tree was able to prosper over the years. Okay. We have meet the author and illustrator, Eric A. Kimmel and Yongshen Huan. Eric A. Kimmel was born in New York. As a child, he read a book of Grimm's fairy tales so many times it fell apart. He has worked as a teacher and librarian, and he has also earned a doctorate in education. Dr. Kimmel lives in Oregon. He performs his stories for audiences across the country. Yongshen Huan was born in Shanghai, China. When he was a teenager, he studied under a famous Chinese sculptor. Mr. Huan moved to Canada in 1990. Besides picture books, he has contributed to his art to magazines. He now lives and works in Michigan. Okay. The next page, boys and girls, is the title page, 10 Sons. It's a Chinese legend retold by Eric A. Kimmel and illustrated by Yongshen Huan. 10 sons, boys and girls, sons. But you see that word S-U-N? That is a homophone, boys and girls. Okay, boys and girls, the homophone sons. Son and son, they sound the same, boys and girls, but they're spelled differently and have different meanings. That's a homophone. We've talked about that in class before. Son and son are two words that are pronounced in the same way but are spelled differently and have different meanings. They're homophones. The word son is derived from the Old English word sune as well as the Latin word sol. Son describes the male offspring, the male issue of parents. And let's look at pictures, boys and girls. This is a perfect example, explanation of son versus son. Here, this mother's son, as short here, is her son. This sun is shining. The sun with the O, the sun with the U. Here's another example. This is someone's sun, and this is the sun that's outside in the sky. Sounds the same, they're spelled different, and they have different meanings. This little boy has an O for sun. This sun has a U for sun. All right, Let's continue, boys and girls.